Hello and welcome to this lecture. Today we are going to discuss why we try to regulate the drugs. This is the small section that has left in the previous presentation, and we are trying to regulate the drug because of the potential toxicity of the drug, or because of the habit formation, or because of the nature of the drug, or because of the criminality of the drug user. When we talk about potential toxicity, we need to understand that the drug, if misused or abused, it could be toxic in nature. So, uh, we must avoid by taking these drugs, such as, for example, if a person taking high dose of caffeine, it leads to insomnia, which means the sleeplessness. Or if a person take cough syrup as drug abuse, it also leads to dizziness or drowsiness. So we must need to regulate the drug, so that we must optimize the use of drug, so that the drug will be used only when needed as prescribed by the physicians. The next thing is that habit forming. Yes, the drug have the potential uh, of formation of the habit, and if some of the drugs, if you take once and twice, then you may feel to take again and again because of their addictive properties. Like, if for example you are unable to sleep at night, then usually people start taking sleeping pills, and then once the person taking sleeping pill every night, then it becomes the habit, and then you take the sleeping pill again and again. Then the third point, which is the nature of some drug, it is also important, because some drugs have toxic properties, some drugs have addictive properties, some drugs are psychogenic or psychedelic properties. So the nature of drug is very important. We will discuss them in detail in our upcoming lectures. Then the criminality of the drug user. It means the drug users abuse these drugs. Means sometimes the drugs that has been used for for raping, such as date rape. So we have to understand that there are some kind of drugs that criminals use for seduction, for raping. So you have to understand that we need to regulate drugs because of their potential toxicity, or habit formation, or nature of drug, or criminality of the drug users. Note, in this slide we are talking about that the regulation has been made for the beneficial of the people of the society. So now what next? The next thing is that if someone will break these regulations, then the police will come into action, the legal system will come into action, and then the people that are breaking these regulations, they have to face the consequence, such as, for example, the jail. Or in Malaysia, that I already discussed in my previous lecture, if somebody is responsible for drug trafficking, the death penalty will be given. So we have to understand that these regulations are meant for the society, for the people, so that they will not break them, and then the society will move in an order or in a responsible manner. But again, people are in our society that like to do crimes due to their personality behavior, and then they break them for their pleasure, or for example to impress someone. So this is the topic that we are talking about. So thank you so much for today's lecture.